My name is Ruben, and I'm from Politics. In 2007, I lost my father to cancer, and in 2008, I lost my wife to cancer. Before that, coming from a small community, we know everybody, we're related to somebody, and we've gone through a number of losses to cancer. And actually, right now, I believe we have 5 of our members who are dealing with the cancer. My father, he knew there was something wrong, and we're always out camping beginning April, May, and already the May before, he was already feeling something on the side, and he'd go to the health center and let them know that he thinks there's something wrong. Years before my father and my wife got cancer, that I mentally prepared myself because there was so much cancer going around. You know, I said to myself, I know I'm going to be hit. And I thought I didn't expect to be hit so close. You know, my wife and I were together for 28 years, and we built a life. We had a regular daily life to live. And actually, a couple of years before she was diagnosed, we had plans already. When our youngest kids grow up, you know, we made plans to turn the house to the kids and move out in the land where she grew up and where I enjoyed to be. We could be alone out in the camp, and actually for 2 years in a row while we were both working, we got time off from May to September on a trial to move out in the land. So May we'd hunt geese, June, July we'd go fishing, waiting for the whales, and in the fall time going caribou and berry picking and so on. It was we really enjoyed it so much. The next year we did the same thing again. She started noticing the same thing. And right off the bat I thought my father, because he was getting the same pains in the same place. And everything changed. What I remember from Inuvik was when we were told that there's nothing else that can be done. I started going through these emotions, and I couldn't control them. Anger just came out, and you know, I didn't know how to deal with it. But I had to be there for her. I had to control my emotions as much as I can, you know. And so yeah, we finally got home, and just letting the family know, you know, that was another hard thing, because we have a large family. We have 10 kids and 4 boys and 6 daughters, and to sit and talk and explain to them that, you know, we've just got to take care of Mom as best we can, you know, make her comfortable. And it was them that just gave me strength. You know, I knew they depended on me, and I couldn't leave. I couldn't disappear or walk away. I had to be right there and making this thing. I mean, after a while, it got normal for them, you know, to care for her, to make sure she got everything she needed, that she was clean and whatever, you know, and everybody just worked through and made sure it was done. I remember for the first couple of months it was empty, it was blank. I wasn't thinking, I didn't know what was going on. I have a friend who lives here in Yellowknife who lost his father and wife before I did, and so he knew of these emotions and what we could be going through. After my wife passed, every morning, 7 a.m., he'd call. How are you doing today? You know, can I offer up any help? And then these are some of the things you might go through, some of the emotions that you're going to feel, you know. So probably within the next month or month and a half, he would call in and check on me, you know. And it's really something as a caregiver, you know, if you pass on your experiences, you know, and anything to make it easier for others. At first, you know, she was able to walk and do things. She came out of camp for a while that summer, you know, and that's the time when we fished, but she couldn't stay out long, you know. We had to bring her back home, and gradually her physical activities lessened and lessened again, like my father. And soon enough, she was bedridden, and we had to start taking care of her as much as we can. We did have a nurse that really went up above and beyond, helping. She knew how to massage and relax people, and she'd come often, every night, every couple of nights. And she'd come and massage my wife, just massage her and relax her, and she did this right to the end of my wife's life. Exactly a year after my wife passed away, I got a call from a jewelry store. A friend had brought to the jewelry store for my wife a ring to be fixed. And I don't know how, exactly a year later, right to the day, they called and said, "Your wife's ring's ready." What ring? I wasn't aware. She never told me that she had sent the ring in. And I didn't know what to do with it. I thought, it's got to be special. It's got to mean something when it's right to the day your wife passed. So I said, "Hey, he's a nurse, yeah, So when I got home, I called her up and I said, "Can I have 5 minutes of your time?" And I brought the ring. And I said, "Thank you. I want to thank you for making my wife comfortable while she was with us. And if she wouldn't mind at all to hold a ring that she owned." So I told her, "Thank you. This is really meant a lot to her, and this is hers." And I got it, and a year later, after she passed it, it's really special. And can you keep it? It got emotional, but that's really something, it tells you something. It was really special.